Digimon Story Hector's Memory. I'm your host as always, Nico Skilla, or Scottahawk, and this time I am joined by...
The funny one, the cool one, the mad one, the sad one.
It's Riley.
It's Riley.
It's Riley.
Cunts.
Womp womp. It's Riley. It's Riley. So, last time we planted malware in the Avalon server.
Oh, shit, that's good.
Oops.
Close that. Should a man run downstairs and ghillie suit and shot him 4 times in the head with a shotgun. Some call it overkill, I call it precaution. You call it overkill, I call it not far enough.
Just enough kill.
Just
alright.
to be dangerous.
Legendary Digimon. Oh. This quest. This should be interesting because I'm not sure if my damage is high enough for this because of one of my Digimon. Let's find out. I'm gonna fight a Gardramon Gold.
I'm a bad person. I'm on top of a roof with a combat shotgun, which is semi-automatic. Whenever somebody comes up, I just swap through and I blast people. I have it set up so if I hit L1, it swaps from my scout rifle straight to my shotgun.
In what game?
Nobody in this game, the H1Z1 beta.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
And nobody has the balls to just open a fucking door and charge in, so...
Oh yeah, we're on the Avalon server, so... Can I actually walk around? Oh, I can. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Sorry about that. Benji's Little Helper. We always stream at 3 though, unless I physically cannot.
Benji's Little Helper?
Bendy. Bendy's Little Helper.
I keep hearing it as Benji because I'm like, God, I hate that.
They had a conversation about that. in one of the Digimon streams, it was like, will you be Benji's Little Helper? No. Okay.
Yeah, no. Never accomplish yourself.
Oh, now Kiba's online. God damn it, Kiba.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, we always strive to stream, well, I always strive to stream at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. my time, so Eastern. So, it's a way to know when they happen. It's 3, it's still 12, yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead of you apparently.
Yeah, you gotta remember time zone. We're talking about our time because we don't care about
It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so clock conversion.
Well, it's 3:07 p.m.
My point is,
fuck you.
Stream time is now time, so we're doing it. Yarg. I don't... Okay, yeah, you're not. You're lightning, not light. Now we have Ginryumon, which evolved from Ryudomon. Showing off his attack.
I do believe somebody just tried to set me. Oh, on fire!
That's bad.
God damn it, somebody came up behind, I couldn't hear them because of all the fucking people driving cars, because apparently cars are like 8 times louder than footsteps. Especially when you're on top of a roof.
That is annoying.
What's that? A car just drove past your place? Well, congratulations. You can't hear the person full tilt sprinting up the stairs 3 feet away from you. Because that's how sound works.
Right?
No, and H1Z1 used to be a fucking
no.
zombie killing fucking Daisy knockoff.
No.
I do.
The only reason I ended up playing it at all was because you guys.
I wish Spawn did it. I'm already being shot at.
Speaking of which, can you invite Kiba to the chat?
Right after I finish sniping this guy. With a pistol.
Of course. Why would you be sniping him with anything else?
I mean, I've hit him. We've both hit each other once.
That doesn't surprise me is the problem.
He hit me 3 times. A 420 man 420. Your parents don't love you, do they? Like, cool. You know, you support smoking weed, and you know you're saddened by who the fuck are you talking about? Half you don't even know who the fuck Bob Marley is. You just know he's the reason you smoke. Like, fucking hell. And the best thing is, like, I've like messaged people. I had a guy that had like 420. It was like 420 Ryan 420 something. I can't remember what the last part was. And I was like, why the fuck do you have 420 in your name, let alone 3 of them? And he's like, because that's the day you smoked weed. I'm like, yes and no. Do you know why you smoked weed on 420? He's like, because it's 420. I'm like, no, it's because it's fucking Bob Marley's death day, you fucking stupid cunt. The reason people smoke weed on 420 is because it's Bob Marley's... Oh... Like, fuck you. You people that just put it in their name because they're fucking stoners. It has purpose behind it, as much as it pains me to say that. There's a fucking reason.
And not that many people know it.
Apparently not.
I think the only place where that's anywhere near common knowledge is in Jamaica. That's it. Only anywhere else gives a shit.
Whatever happened to Jay-Z? Does he still do music?
He's a producer now.
Ah.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed... Well, actually, there's only like 2 things he's in that I could think of, which are both kind of like remixes, which is... Jay-Z and Empire State, and Numb with Linkin Park. Because holy fuck, Numb was good. Like, I don't care what anybody says.
Numb Encore?
Numb was awesome. Yeah. It was a remake of Numb.
It was actually a mix of 2 different songs, because Jay-Z had a song called Encore, and Linkin Park has Numb. So they just ended up doing a thing where they mixed them.
Still turned out fucking awesome.
It did.
This is great.
And then Empire State of Mind was like its own project kind of thing.
Yep. It took some lyrics from another song. It was done by one chick, and then Jay-Z was like, yo, let's do the thing. I can fucking rearrange my magic card so I can close my cup. Even now. Cuba has received an invite. What he does with it, oh, that's up to him. Well, I know what I'd do with it. Look at it and be like, oh, that's alright, faggot. Just ignore it.
You would send you a message telling you where to go and how to get there.
Probably. I mean, I'd probably just message myself, you useless trash, die, and I would probably respond with ye. I feel like that's just the kind of interaction I'd have with myself. It's just absolute brutality met with 100% understanding.
Yep. Hi, Kiva. You sound exhausted. Did you just get off work?
Yeah.
That's why you're exhausted.
Well, that and probably some fucking stupid heat. New feature! Looking for group! I hopped on Overwatch right now.
Symmetra's been changed.
They gave her a rework?
Her rework has gone through. She now has a maximum of 3 turrets. 3 turrets can be placed, but they can be thrown at a distance. Her teleporter is really weird, and I do not like it.
So wait, she Kobe's her turrets?
Yes. Yeah, effectively she Kobe's the turrets.
Yeah, she fires them.
Launches that bitch and just hopes.
R2 beam no longer locks on, but still does about as much damage and has more range than it did before. And her L2 charge bobs are really quick.
When Sombra throws a fucking
her
fucking turret at you like a grenade. Also,
Riley, look at the class selection. Look at the class.
The what class on it? You mean the
look at the classes. Look at the classes.
Alright, wait, where can I view the actual, like, class setups?
Actually, I'm not sure, I don't know.
Just go into an AI match or something.
I'm just gonna go to a practice range, that way I don't have to fucking try and find other people.
Yeah, you can see in there.
It's pretty much the easiest way to do it.
Also, when are we getting the hamster? Is that next patch?
I mean, PC, I think
it's
still PTR.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which means that it's not even out for them yet.
Oh, they rearranged. Wait a second.
Yeah,
we're missing something.
Defense heroes now do not exist. Everybody who was a defense hero is now an attacker.
You're either a tank, a support, or attack.
Literally, attack is half the fucking bar. Over half the fucking bar.
Yeah.
Symmetra is no longer in any support. She is attacker now. Also, oh wait, no, that was with.
Who else was moved?
I was gonna say Ravana is about
Ravana,
to be
yeah. Next patch, Raven's gonna be an assassin.
Yep. With increased damage.
I think
and
Symmetra's
slightly
the one
decreased
who's been
tank.
moved.
Alright, let's see. I'm going through to just...
Unless, like, Roadhog, because stop becoming a tank, he's more of an attack.
Symmetra's the only one that has changed categories, you know, besides from the fact that technically Bastion, Hanzo, Junkrat, May, Widowmaker, and Torbjorn have been swapped to the damage.
All things considered, though, it kind of makes a little bit of sense because literally, like, half of the defense heroes did more damage than some of the DPS heroes, so it's like, why are they defense? They do so much damage.
Why are characters like Hanzo in defense? You use them to hunt people.
I wasn't expecting them to, like, get rid of a list of character types.
I
was actually waiting for them to, like, add flank or something.
Also, if you do ranked now,
would be characters like McCree, Genji...
And I wouldn't say McCree. McCree can't get around. Actually, Symmetra would be a flank character at this point because of her teleporter.
Yeah, but McCree's, like... I want to say he's a flank because McCree does best when he gets up behind the enemy.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. If you're going up like Paladin flank, then yeah, he would be a flank.
Playstyle, he'd be a flank.
Bendy's Little Helper, that's because this quest requires you to be stalked by a weird robot. And hello, Becky. How are you?
Damn stalker robots.
Like Becky?
Yeah.
Time's a curse,
damn
Becky?
It, they sent us an android from Cyberlight.
Becky who never talks to me?
Yeah.
BTW, I removed you off Discord because you were never around. Nothing personal. I went through and I purged anyone I don't talk to.
Why does who always sound underwhelmed? Kiba. If it's Riley, it's because it's Riley. Kiba. If it's Kiba, it's because Kiba's literally Kiba. Never overwhelmed. Well, he is, but he's not. It's very difficult to explain.
I don't think I'd ever say I sound underwhelmed. Like, I'm always relatively, like,
if it's me, it's because my arm is in incredible pain, yet I'm still forcing myself to do a stream. I was gonna try to do Dark Souls with Kiba, but he just got home, so I feel like he wasn't going to, even if I asked nicely.
The same thing's gonna happen tomorrow, so...
Yep. So if you want, we can do it at 8. If I can. If I'm physically capable, it'd be great.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
Becky, it's because I have tendinitis. So that's why my arm
one of
is...
his arms is basically useless.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's crippled. He's
effectively I have a counter. I have a small clock, and once the timer is up, I am literally incapable of using my arm. See you later, Benny's little helper. Yeah, I've been completely useless in terms of my right arm for over a month now. It's wonderful. I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, I can... Come on, I know I can do this. Oh, they decreased the cooldown on Hanzo's little leap thing? Sweet. It used to be like, I think it was 3 seconds, now it's only like 1.
Now we're being watched. Yay! There's a creepy businessman watching us. Always watching.
Whatever Hanzo uses his jump dash, it sounds like fucking Moira.
Kamehameha!
Oh. I'm stuck. What the fuck just happened?
DLC lady I can't do anything with.
Also, Riley, for the namesake, Hammond is 100% an off tank. So.
Hamtaro.
He's also a kind of assassin-y tank if you use him right.
So, Raven.
I have
but a hamster.
purposefully ignored everything about it, but from what I can tell, he's
an off tank and he is very good for dive.
And he probably has the highest movement in the game.
Yes, especially for a tank, because it's so quick to recharge. One second.
Okay then, I shot Junkrat's tire 5 times with my bow thing in Mayhem. It did not destroy. We lost the first objective in the blink of an eye. Oh god, it's been too long since I played. And my team is just now picked a healer. And people have been swapping on and off of characters, so nobody on my team is ult but me.
I'm back.
I'll go back.
Ow.
Now we're on a quest to find a chick who steals entire aquarium things. Not like the fish, like the exhibits. Then just returns them in an hour.
Oh my god, I have 1 elimination and I'm gold eliminations for my team.
That's disappointing.
You know, sometimes the enemy just doesn't die.
Or your team just can't kill anything.
They're like, this is an entire team that doesn't believe in fun. They have a Mercy, a Soldier, a Junkrat, a Brigette, a Hanzo, and of course, because you can't play Mayhem without her, a fucking Zarya. And I can't do anything because Zarya is constantly putting shields on them. They're getting healed by Mercy, and they're getting Breya shields. I actually can't do anything. Also, the highest hero damage is 2,424.
Becky, to answer your question, it's fine, I guess.
I mean, there's not much of a point, really. We don't talk at all, whatsoever.
Becky asked how everything was going apart from my arm being completely fucking useless. It's fine, I guess.
Yep, I'm not sticking around after this one. Playing Mayhem is a terrible idea. It's such a stupid fucking team.
After the stream, I'm pretty sure I'm done for a little while too, because it's not getting any better.
I just don't understand what any of these new fucking symbols mean. I was the best on my team with 3 kills. We didn't get anything on the leaderboard. Yeah, that was absolute garbage. There was no winning that.
How'd that go, Becky?
How'd what go?
She said, well, I've missed you all so much. Not much goes on here. Just got my other hip done, which I'm assuming is surgery to get it fixed.
Well, it went well.
Hip transplants are very common.
Wishing speedy recovery for any after effects. I drink to that. Which reminds me, I need to get more alcohol. I also need to find mine. I've got a bit of Fireball left. I've got no Jack Daniels. I ran out of whiskey other than like the small bit of Fireball I have, and I don't know where my fucking 40 vodka went. I only had a quarter left, but I don't know where I put it. And it disappoints me. So I was going to mix that with 7-Up.
That's always fun.
It is.
I don't know why I went in there again.
Frozen mug, drink that shit while playing Magic. The funny thing is, like, it's an old bottle of vodka. Like, you can tell I'm not a huge fan of vodka, considering I have had that bottle for almost 3 years now. Now is it this one and then this one?
I don't think I will be, because after this I'm going to take medicine, so I won't be. Probably, honestly, because it's incredibly powerful medicine.
Yay, drugs.
Hooray! She was wondering if anyone would like to call after the stream.
I would, but I don't have you on Discord anymore.
I don't do that.
And he's not in the Discord server anymore, so.
Well, no,
I was never really active or in it, so I was like, no point. Not to mention, I was doing a lot of my own stuff back then. Like, I could rejoin at any time. I just have to go to the description of the video.
But
I
you can!
I just haven't seen
nice
much
segue.
of a reason to rejoin.
You can join the Discord in the description below.
Okay, this is some bullshit game. Now you're fucking with me. I was in a match with Doomfist, like in a warm-up. The warm-up ends, I'm in a completely different map with completely different people, and I'm Doomfist still.
Becky says hi,
yeah,
Kiba.
Normally they roll. Hi.
Hey.
Hola.
Yay, now we get to ruin somebody's dream.
What dream?
There's the quest that we're on right now for the stream is there's a girl named Minamo, and she's been stealing the different showcase things from an aquarium. And she has them all set up on a private server in Eden, which is like the internet, but a full dive. And she did it so that she can effectively have somewhere to reminisce of her, I think, husband who died. And our job is to completely delete it and make it so that she can no longer use her Eden account. Effectively not only getting rid of her thing that she had to reminisce about her husband, but also pretty much make her out to be an incredibly dangerous criminal who can no longer get a job or have money or
killed 2 of their 3 healers.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, they had a Brigitte, a Mercy, and a Moira. And I fucked up all 3 of them, and just sadly the Moira survived because lifesteal is stupid.
You're practically border
she
force.
Has passive life regen when she hits you.
Except for instead of it being border, it's internet. But yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's basically lifesteal. She heals for dealing damage to you. That sounds like lifesteal.
Yeah, but it's not based off of how much damage she does. It's just based off of does she hit you within X amount of seconds. For Bridget. Or Brigitta, as some
Brigitta.
people
It's Bridget.
to not pronounce it. Yeah, it's Bridget. But skill, that makes people very, very salty when you
I
say
don't give a fuck what people think, Kiva!
I know, I'm just
When you say his real name.
If you say Bridget as Bridget, not Brigitte, then people get very upset. But nobody gives a fuck. I don't feel like adding that much emphasis on various letters.
Allow me to correct myself. Brigitte.
Brigitte. Every time I say it, my tongue rolls like crazy. Brigitte.
I'm so curious as to where the fuck you know that from.
COD. Predominantly, probably from COD. The random German and Russian that you know.
Stuff here and there.
Pretty sure it's predominantly from COD and Battlefield and stuff. Just various games where you can play as either Russians or Germans. And Becky, how is Tia?
Mercy also allows me to kill multiple people, right?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. I get to kill my entire team now.
As long as they decide not to wander off.
I don't have anything that lets me deal more damage to him.
Alright, all's over.
Alarma Blade, I'm gonna spit a spear at you.
No! I was
Also
just
bite.
about to resurrect fucking the fat man, and the Bastion just fucking ults me.
The fat
I'm
man!
getting revived.
You need Roadhog?
Yeah.
Roadhog.
Ah, fucking... Oh, Sombra's... or not Sombra's, Symmetra's fucking laser no longer locks on. Oh, thank God.
It's like Zarya's now?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
In other words, playing the character actually requires brain cells. Anybody who fucking wants to argue me on that, eat it fine.
Well, I will leave you all be. Enjoy your night. Hope you get better soon, Scott. Thank you, Becky. I hope you feel better as well. Enjoy your night.
Bye. Whatever it was.
It was Becky. She was like, enjoy your night.
Yeah, you know what? I will enjoy my night.
I can try.
Kiva's gonna get heat stroke in his house with fans on.
I don't have heat stroke.
Yet.
I can't.
Yet.
I don't fucking sweat.
That doesn't mean shit! That's not what heat stroke is!
Increases your chances of getting heat stroke. Sweating is the body's way of fucking decreasing your body's overall temperature.
Heat stroke is when your body temperature gets too high. So if you don't sweat, you're more likely to get heat stroke, and it'll likely be worse than when I got heat stroke. And I randomly will sweat profusely if it's hot enough.
Yeah, but you're also Canadian. It doesn't get that hot up there. Except for when
You'd be surprised. Kiba, there have been various days where it's been hotter here than it's been where you live. Just this year, it's been hotter here a few days than it's been where you live. And it's been actually a lot colder where Mel lives in Florida.
That's cool.
It's been colder there than it has been in either St. Louis or anywhere in Canada, or at least where me and Riley live in Canada.
Yeah, and we're further up north.
Yeah.
Well, I am at least.
Riley is much further up north than I am, and I'm still pretty far from the equator. And it's been hotter here than it is in where you live. So keep that in mind.
I just almost went off. Killed their Bastion though, that's the important thing.
They're all dead. Steal their bacon.
They're all dead.
And now I am Breguet. Okay, so I half hit the fucking...
Bridget hits like a bus
with my fucking... with my
Scorpion thing?
Knockback, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, but not really, a Scorpion grab.
My reverse Scorpion grab.
Acts exactly like it, but instead of it pulling them to you, it knocks them away and hits like a fucking truck.
Fucking hell. And of course fucking hitting Mercy doesn't interrupt her revive, so... She just revived him right in front of me before I could kill her, and then he fucking insta-killed me. Their team has been getting nothing but healers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. One of the things that Minamo does is she lines the entire aquarium with C4.
God, that's a little excessive.
Yeah, because if she can't have it, no one can. But your boss Ryuji is an asshole. She also hits the. She also goes to hit the detonator during peak hours. And your boss Ryuji, he's probably a bigger asshole because he's the one that makes it so that when you press the detonator to blow up the entire aquarium and kill everybody inside.
And
instead, you fully delete the cyberspace you have, everything inside of it, and your account is deleted as well. And someone joined the chat. Bossatronio? Hi.
Alright, well there goes all my health.
You joined and said hey. How are you? Cyberspace will be erased. Erased? How? Why? Nah.
Oh, I traded.
No, my aquarium.
There's Zenyatta, so
and you get
good.
to go to jail because you're a fucking psychopath.
Remember Zen getting a rework for a buff or some sort?
Buffs are good. I like buffing Zen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like buffing Zen, but I also main Zen, so yeah, that's why.
Yeah, like he didn't need one,
already
but they gave
takes
him another
down
one.
tanks in like 3 attacks.
Yeah, a couple headshots, which is why the charge shot is so overpowered when it comes to pros, because they never miss.
Yeah.
They're practically always charging, and if they're not charging, they're kicking to negate it, or they're firing.
Oh, I got it. I killed him. I killed the Zenyatta. It only took me flanking his Doomfist.
I mean, you're doing the thing Doomfist
that
does.
Sounds, out of context, not knowing Doomfist is a character, I'm flanking his Doomfist. That just sounds like fucking Zenyatta.
I said I'm flanking him as Doomfist, so...
Oh, but it sounds cooler the other way.
sentencing
It's funny because the way that Kiba said it, it sounded like I'm flanking with Doomfist, which could mean two things.
With for Doomfist.
Either you're
like
flanking
robot.
them with a person named Doomfist, or you have something called the Doomfist, and yeah.
Mr. Fisto should be your second name.
Yeah.
I love it. I killed their Zenyatta. We steamrolled to victory.
Captain Butt stuff coming hot.
That's probably their carry. Just because you support doesn't mean he can't be their carry.
I am Big Daddy now.
Their entire team.
Can we get some more goddamn memory ups, please? Is this the first game or New Game Plus? This is New Game 1.
Did you refer to me in any way? I feel like I was completely ignored from
Not directly.
Section.
She was here, really? And when she would message, the only person she messaged toward directly was Kiba.
And you.
Did she?
Well, obviously me. Yeah, she said hi, Kiba. Other than that, it was predominantly directed toward me until it wasn't.
I didn't get so much as a hello.
I mean, all things considered, Riley, people confuse me with you all the time for some reason.
It's really weird. I don't understand how.
Why. I talk faster, I'm more upbeat, I'm angry.
Yeah, you're always angry. He's never angry.
Kiba is rarely above mellow.
Yeah, Tronio, this is New Game 1, but I've already beaten the game before, so I know what's happening. So it's not like this is all new to me, it's just...
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I am.
See?
Welcome to my channel, I'm a nerd. Boss of Tronio. I have no idea who it is. But, he's being nice. So I'll be nice.
They're being nice. Jesus Christ. Wow, just go ahead and identify them by gender, why don't you?
Usually that gives me the answer of what gender they are, so yeah. I'm gonna do it.
How dare you.
Fucking helps me out. Shit. I'll be an asshole and then I'll get the right answer. I don't lose. Often.
I don't lose.
That's how I found out Bendy's little helper was a chick. Some say I steal spaghetti. Don't touch my spaghetti!
Touch my spaghetti!
There it is. He knows the thing. I have vague ideas.
That's a terrible fucking turret position.
Some shit happening in Broadway, in Nakano, and in the community area. I know! Game! Fuck! I just got done talking to the girl who knows all of the things.
They destroy my car.
Partially because 9 times out of 10, if I forget what I'm doing, I'm just like, Mirai, help me, I'm dumb. Or not paying attention to cutscenes. Either way. One, the other, both. I know her, it's Yuko. Hi, Yuko. What is she staring at? Okay, which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King?
I shot down Blast Brigette 6 times in the head as Torbjorn. She hits me twice, kills me, I do nothing. Like, I didn't even get her below half health.
Damn. Hoodie can help solve my problem. The fuck is a hoodie? Well...
A hoodie? Why
hoodie.
Are you getting head?
Hood.
Damn.
Hood.
Yeah, you're getting
hood.
head.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're getting head. Man, Tia's gonna be pissed.
Hate you.
I'm gonna have to tell her right now. I just gotta like.
Is it bad that every time we do a family-friendly game, your conversation always goes away from being family-friendly within the first 10 goddamn minutes, or at some point in the stream? But if it's we're playing Mortal Kombat, or something incredibly violent and makes me bloodthirsty, it's hey, let's talk about happy shit. But God forbid we play something family-friendly and actually, be family-friendly.
Have they done anything to her get since her release? Because her auto attacks are still insta-killing people.
I don't think so.
2 hits,
I don't know.
Dead.
Kiva's not here at the moment, so...
Her auto attacks need to be nerfed into the fucking ground. There is literally no drawback to using them other than your shield isn't up. And they hit so fucking hard. I still love how the rules of fuck you, Riley, you don't get anything good, still applies. My team getting absolutely shit characters. The enemy team, Bastion, Diva, fucking Reaper.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's the plan, Tronio. At some point when I need to actually start grinding, or if I want to start grinding, then I'll get Platinum on.
Oh my god.
Because they're incredible, increase to defense, and the EXP bonus is really nice.
Okay, then, that's nice. Kiba, have they nerfed Brigette's damage since she's been released?
I don't know. Probably. I know she had nerfs inbound. I don't know if they actually, like,
went through or not.
If they changed or anything.
Well, apparently not, because she still one-shots everything that isn't a tank. Well, not one-shots, but like 2 melee attacks dead. And she still has, like, tank-based defense and health.
Mm-hmm. She's a tiny tank.
You say a tiny tank?
Yeah, that's what she is.
That bitch is huge!
No, I'm by tiny tank, I mean she's not a real tank, she is a tiny tank. I'm not wrong.
But when you say tiny tank...
She has 600 health on her shield, that is tiny. That's freaking a tank's health.
Yeah, but that's also comparing her to Reinhardt, which isn't very fair or fine. It's just rude. The rude-tude, my dude.
Right.
I don't have good Digimon for this.
I just had a Winston one-shot me with his jump at full health as Tracer.
Interesting.
No, not even. He one-shot me with his fucking electric pulse. That was the only thing that hit me.
I was gonna say, you do the damage when landing on people, but I don't actually know the number for that.
Not 150. And that didn't even hit me.
I know that.
He literally landed, put down his shield, zapped me once, insta-killed me at full health.
My guess would be 25 to 50 for a pounce, because it's harder to hit with. You're not supposed to hit people with it, but you can.
When you finish the game, do you want to have a battle against me? I'm not really into the PvP of this game, plus I would end up using the team that I'm building for with the actual run, which isn't going to be a good team. It's not going to be like a PvP team, because that's not what I do. Oh, this is going to be good.
Is when you're playing like a game that's focused on its PvE, and the PvP is just there to be like a side thing,
an extra.
And people will be like, "You're fucking trash at this game. Fucking 1v1 me in the PvP. I'll fuck you up." And it's like
that happened a few times in Dark Souls.
I play this game for what it's fucking meant to be played.
That happened a few times in a few of my different Dark Souls runs. There'd be people who would join the stream and be like, "Oh my god, fight me in PvP, meet me in the battle arena," and I'm like, no. I'm not a fan of the PvP in Dark Souls. I'm just not making a good team in this, so that's why I don't really want to do much with that.
We gotta say 90% of our builds are like just have fun builds, they're not meant for fighting PvP.
Okay, I'm playing as
my team isn't so good either.
Cash register.
They changed Anna a little bit. I think they gave her a little bit more damage back, and
no. What I'm talking about is the fact that in the diner area at the beginning of the thing, the diner with the fucking cash stand on it, the cash register, is almost, if not taller than you.
I mean, she also is
crouching. Like I need to swap him out.
Yeah, slightly.
Okay,
that still changes the fact
swapped.
that thing is taller than literally any fucking actual
attack charge, Dino B.
Also, your head is actually like not your head; it's actually like your chest.
Your head is not your head.
Yeah, it's Doom.
Shit, if only I knew my head wasn't my head.
Like in Doom, where your head is 100% your chest.
If your head isn't your head, does that make it your ass?
No.
I think in your case, it makes it your penis.
Pop.
I called you dickhead.
Jerk.
But there was another change they gave to Anna, and that's if you fired an ally and they have full health, the bullet goes through them.
Yeah, it goes through them. Yeah, I got to experience that one.
Which is super handy.
That actually seems really neat, though.
Hits hard.
Yeah.
He just took me down to nothing in the blink of an eye.
Sadly, I think the way that this is going to go is we're going to get, like, once we get to the 1 hour mark, I'm done. Oh, man, Hackmon and Zubamon. God damn it.
I'm confused. I just saw Symmetra put down her teleporter, and it just didn't exist.
That's awkward. Heavy strike. Tranio, if you enjoy the stream so far, feel free to subscribe if you like, and join us. We stream, I stream generally every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It'd be weird if it changed. 3 p.m. I'm in one end of the continent, and 8 I'm at another.
I literally just had our Mercy fucking bait me. She was getting attacked by one of their soldiers while I was dealing with the other one. And you know what she does? She leads him all the way around behind me into me and gets me.
Ta-da, here's your prize.
And of course,
Digilab. I can Digivolve some guys now, so I might as well do that. Dinobeamon can't yet, right? Right. Ogremon.
They still have two soldiers, a Lucio, a Junkrat, a Freya, and now it's
Ginryamon can't until level 30. He's close.
Get fucked, idiot.
18.
Pushing me off the
21.
map on Doomfist.
And this Koromon. You know what? Let's turn you into this. Shoutmon! Digivolve you one time and then get you. Well, maybe not, because that's gonna be a pain. Level 30, I can involve you.
Oh my god.
Level 40, I can involve you.
Yeah, go ahead and teabag me, you fucking queer. You didn't even kill me.
Let's swap out.
I get killed by Junkrat. Tracer fucking uses all 3 of her dashes to get over to me and starts teabagging.
That seems like a waste.
That seems so silly.
That seems like a waste.
Well, they're getting carried by their fucking soldier.
Go to Eden. Go to the community area, get the quest there. Which quest is this? It's... oh. I remember this quest. This was one of the less douchey ones.
My god.
Is there anything else to look for here?
Still.
Yo.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask you, have you noticed Caleb's newest song?
So,
I'm going to
here's the go.
Yes, it was from Super Mario Odyssey. I was just trying to remember.
Did you watch it?
Nope.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything yet.
Okay, so what you're saying is after the stream, I should go watch that.
Yeah, watch that. I want to see if you have the exact same reaction I'm having.
Of why does this exist?
No, because I know why it exists.
9,400 and some odd yen. And I get a bunch of crap.
Fun facts. Their entire team got carried by 2 people that got soldier off the hop, which are both soldier mains. I killed one of them, they respawned as Tracer, and then spent the rest of the match focusing me.
Wow.
That's annoying, but that'll do it.
Spaghetti that you knocked them off their main. Very upsetty spaghetti that you knocked them off their main.
Wow, I forgot I haven't talked to the Metal Man dude since I started the run, and now I'm getting a bunch of shit because I just suddenly was like, hey, maybe I should go give him some stuff.
Oh, good.
Now I've gone from having just about nothing that really helps to I now have
everything.
Things that increase my HP and SP by a fuck ton. And Revival Capsule DXs, which are super useful. And a Crit Attach A, which is nice. The issue is, the funniest issue is, I know how to make the a team that works really well in PvP, I just would rather not. Alright, so I have 70.5% of the collection completed. Thanks, first game.
Wait, what? What happened to my grenade kill? What?
Quack.
Oh no, that's because the fucking servers were fucked yesterday. Damn it.
Yep.
One of my grenade kills in fucking Fortnite got erased because the fucking servers were balls. Damn it. That's like one of the hardest things to do because I don't get like RPGs and noob tubes. I don't know if I just heard a car door or not. I think I did.
I wish I could, because that means I have a drink here.
So many of these characters are still so broken. Like, Moira still kills.
Alright, so, a treasured smile, and what are friends?
Hanzo is still crazy if you can land shots.
Of course. It's Hanzo. It's new
I
Hanzo.
still miss the scatter arrow.
I don't.
I do. That's because I played Hanzo.
Because I prefer things that are actually slight skill based rather than straight cheat based.
I like the multi-shot too. What I've played of Hanzo since it got changed,
like,
I actually like it.
Tell me you weren't a fan of fucking Roadhog's combo? How fucking dare you? Don't even
I liked Roadhog's combo, but, you know, it was also slightly annoying to deal with, but you could always bait it. So, unlike Hanzo, where you could be 2 rooms away and get headshot by a random scatter arrow and die.
I'm pretty sure we've heard
that's what I didn't like, was I didn't even know there was a Hanzo, and I died to the Hanzo who wasn't attacking me.
Where is Ryuji?
It just, you know, in the middle of fighting somebody, one of the ricochet arrows just bounced through a wall and hit me
Ryuji
straight in the skull. Like,
wait, Ryuji's over here.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's not a random chance. This is a game rolling dice and deciding, oh yeah, by
I love
the way,
rolling dice and it being a good time. I just don't like it in that particular case.
Well, that's practically what it did a lot of damage. There's no way in hell it would hit me in the head from 2 rooms away.
I just had this shoot of fucking...
There's a lot of information, like a lot of videos and stuff being posted today of Super Mario Odyssey.
I mean, it's a good game, so...
I mean, like,
it's
just
more or less the
extra
just
stuff.
Now
yeah, like, it's been out for a while. Why is it now getting so much hype all of a sudden? Is there, like, a new
maybe the
thing?
DLC came out?
Is there DLC
I thought
for
already
it?
Did. Yeah.
No. Well, things I don't know because I don't have a
DLC,
Switch.
But it's still a DLC. So, like, you know.
Something.
DLC is DLC. What the fuck is
Find
that?
a book. Now we get to watch Yuko, an emotionless mess.
That is
A,
not...
try to make up emotions, and B, copy books.
What the fuck is that doing over
I think I
here?
understand now. Let me try it out. Getting to be a friend is vital for my plan. Won't work if it doesn't seem natural.
The only person they had close to the objective, and I chased their soldier away from it as Roadhog. He saw me, he got scared. And again, I spawned in as Roadhog. I'm 5 and 1 actually. I didn't spawn as Roadhog. I spawned as McCree.
Oh fuck! Can I use those? I'm curious. They look usable.
I want to do another instance of this quest where instead of getting Yuko to read the rival book, she reads Gangster Girls. Because I feel like someone who's emotionless and incredibly white would be
cool.
Perfect. What is at the cafe?
Yeah, see.
Oh, right. I'm at the part where we go and talk to Cheeto and he gives us porn.
Woo! Because it's always got to be a secret stash.
Well, that's the part that makes sense. It's what we do with it that doesn't. The quest. The quest is.
The entire team fucking ganged up on me.
The quest is Yuko, our emotionless employer, wants to find, like, read things that help her. Girl, but yeah, she wants to be able to understand how friendship works, because apparently she doesn't, so she asked us to go collect books. The first one we got was between Gangster Girls and Eternal Rivals. With this one, it's How to Hook Up with Young Hotties and 101 Ways to Find the Perfect Lady.
Oh yeah.
I love watching Moira go from no health to full health in the blink of an eye simply by hitting me once with her stupid thing.
Friends with younger women. Cheeto is fucking weird.
Making friends with younger women? What is this? Fucking alternative Gun Gale Online?
Oh yeah, there was like a trailer for the next SAO like 3 days ago that popped up on YouTube, and it was for some reason in my feed.
Weird! It wasn't in mine!
Oh shit.
And I actually watch things that would be relevant to that, and yet wasn't in mine. I'll have to look it up later as well.
I mean, yeah. I haven't looked up anything Dragon Ball on like the longest time, and yet still it's just like, hey, here's the fight between Frost and Dragon Ball Z.
For AMVs, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Z, and I'm like,
yeah, for AMVs, I get a lot of anime stuff just from watching other AMVs.
It's just if you watch AMVs, it'll lead you to other ones.
It automatically assumes you love anime, so here.
If it's like you watch like covers and then all of a sudden you get a trailer, that's kind of weird.
I mean, all I listened to was fucking Ken Ashcorp.
You're strange.
Like animated music videos.
Wait, what? Music videos.
You
what?
Talking Ken Ashcorp?
Nope.
Scott, I'll fuck
I didn't
you
do anything. I have done nothing. Now we're going to Eric. Now we're going to get a book from an emotionless mess to give to an emotionless mess. Nice.
Yay! Emotionless mess.
Mess. Mass.
Oh.
Her chest is not that big, my friend.
You don't know her lifestyle. She could be hiding it through magic or code.
Through magic.
Through
magic code.
Oh. The best thing is when we go to get the book from Erica, our character's like, does she actually have any friends? And then Erica's like, you're a fucking asshole. Of course I have friends, kind of.
I have friends,
quote unquote,
that have been programmed to be my friends.
I have this worm that I've been. Slaves. I have this worm that's my Digimon partner, and also my. I'm not going to say science subject, but that's pretty much what he is.
You know,
I dissect him, heal him, put him back together, do other things that seem relevant.
I don't like that.
The very first time you go in after she gets Wormmon, he's literally like, can you please stop dissecting me? Keep in mind, this little fuck is a baby. Like,
aww.
In terms of a Digimon lifespan, he's just barely Digivolved from his second in training. So he's new to the whole being a Wormmon thing.
Stuck in a fucking cage, screaming help.
Oh no, he's not in a cage and he can't move. She made it so that he's in her computer. He's effectively paralyzed, and she can just kind of do whatever and figure things out. And then eventually she gains a heart, but it takes a really long time. Like, I think it's like 4 hours or so in from where we are, and then she's like, maybe I should think about how other things feel too. Nah.
Okay, come on, relax, Riley. It's alright, it's not alright. People are stupid. Why are people so fucking stupid? There's a Bastion on the objective in the back corner. We're in overtime. We're losing overtime. Zarya stands right behind him on the edge of the fucking thing. All she needs to do is take one more step. She's on the objective. We can hold it a little bit longer. What does she do? Nope, she stands outside of it and watches the timer hit 0. And doesn't kill the Bastion. And she's spamming. Alright, I'm recording. Social. Record. Spam.
The best thing about this quest is every other book at least has some form of, like, person trying to be a friend with someone. The book we give her to actually finish the quest is The Heart of an Expressionless Android's Dream.
Sounds familiar.
Huh.
That's the one that works.
I didn't realize your robot was sent by CyberLife.
What is with you in Detroit Become Human right now?
I'm supposed to be like this. Never mind.
No, because every time everybody mentions Android, I'm like, okay, so...
Detroit Become Human, that's just what you default to?
No,
God damn.
For some reason, it's all of a sudden a meme where it's, oh, it was Connor, the android sent by CyberLife, because that's all he fucking says. Well, not all he says, but that's always the first thing that comes out of his mouth.
It is a very common thing he does say. I don't like the police storyline for Detroit Become Human. The Kara one is fine. The other one is neat.
Well, I like,
Kara and Marcus. I don't like Connor. I like Hank. I don't like Connor.
Wow.
Though it has a lot to do with how the run was, but I don't like Connor.
You can learn to like Connor.
Yeah, you can like Connor, but the run that I watched of someone going through the game, Connor ended up being kind of a prick. So
gotcha.
I'm not a fan of Connor because he was kind of a prick in the one time I watched someone play that game. Though Kara is a nice, like, that's a cute storyline, and then Marcus, he's pretty cool.
Oh,
the whole I can touch you or just look in your general direction and kind of free your mind, I guess, was a neat little thing.
Lack of eyebrows at you.
That's kind of what he does, and he can more or less. He's like freeing your mind, but it only works on androids. And it goes from you're a slave to you're not, but like that doesn't necessarily matter. A lot of the robots don't give a fuck anyway. Like, oh man, we're not slaves anymore. So, in Marcus's case, he didn't even want to change. It's just the guy's son was a cunt.
Yeah.
He was totally okay with staying with old man until old man died, and then his son was like, I'm a complete fuck off.
Okay, so you know what the funny thing about that plot point is?
We are spoiling for a game that I have no plans to play on this channel.
Okay. I just had a ferret kill me from the opposite side of the wall.
Over a month.
Marcus's owner's son never shows up for the rest of the game.
There's one instance where he can.
Oh, he can?
He can show up twice in the game. After that, it's just, it depends on your actions. And depending on your actions, when he does show up, you can ignore him or you can kill him.
Got you.
Yeah. Anyway, let's check out our evolutions.
I'm set with the biggest team of colossal.
We'll make you Ogremon into Skullmeramon.
5 people on my team alive.
Which we immediately bring back to Ogremon.
Not a single one of them tried for the fucking objective.
Zubigermon, not quite there yet. Shoutmon, haven't actually done anything with Botomon. And then let's check over here.
Oh my god.
Can't go to Skullgreymon yet, can't go to Digimonon yet.
On top of that,
can't go to that yet.
Oh my god. I literally just watched a Roadhog get a play of the game for a pentakill that all kills belong to Diva and her ult. She ulted, killed 3 people, then killed 2 other people. Roadhog assisted all 5 kills, got play of the game instead.
Anywho, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the stupid little bell, and hit all if you enjoyed the stream. And like the other content, definitely subscribe. We stream at 3 p.m. every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, Eastern Time, obviously, for all of them. And check out the links in the description below to the Facebook page, Discord server, and the Patreon. We'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Wow.